photo.
I've brought what we agreed. Here's a photograph of the fuel depot.
Fantastic, Mike. Let's see what you've got there. This is incredible. Those pigs have been storing thousands of gallons of fuel, and all within our reach. With your ID, all we have to do is go into the compound, say, "Hello, boys," and bring it all back here. You've just made me very, very happy, dude. I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
Now you have to hold up your end of the bargain.
Yes, of course I will, Mike. You know I'm a man of my word. Besides, these are hard times and we have to help one another, dude. I'll get Rod and his wife out of their trailer so you can have a little time alone with the boy. You have my word and my complete discretion.
But remember that you promised that we'd do it my way, quietly and with no violence. I don't want anybody getting hurt. I just need your men to distract his parents on some pretext for long enough for me to slip in there, okay?
Of course, Mike. You have my word that we'll only do what's necessary. Only what's strictly necessary. Give me a few minutes and then go to the trailer. Everything will be fine when you get there.
Okay, but before I go, can I ask you for something else?
Today you've been the bearer of the best possible news, dude. So shoot. I'll see what I can do.
Generator. I knew it.
I need an electric generator urgently.
Hey, dude, calm down. I think you misinterpreted my offer. Since the Great Wave, a generator has become worth more than the lives of 100 people in this camp. Don't think I couldn't get you one, but the price will be so high that I can't imagine how you'll be able to pay me. I'm sorry, Mike.
But I just gave you access to thousands of gallons of fuel.
But those barrels aren't walking out of that place on their own. My men and I are going to have to risk our hides by going into the lion's den. I'm sorry, but the matter is closed.
Some soldiers murdered a friend of mine in the sewers. I need you to take care of her body.
Well, murdered in the sewers. And what the hell was your friend doing there? Wait, don't answer. I've heard about that custom among some relatives of the sick. It means she was hiding a dissolved in the sewers. Or am I mistaken?
Yes, you're absolutely, totally, and completely wrong. I'm not going to tell you what she was doing there. About her commitment to learning the truth, to changing things in the shithole left behind by the Great Wave, where you move around like a fish in water. You'd be incapable of understanding it. You couldn't even imagine making a sacrifice like that. Even I have a hard time imagining it. It's none of your business.
Listen, Mike, you know what I think of those disease carriers and of the people who hide them. For everyone's sake, they all belong in the hands of the cleanup brigades. But you know what? Your intentions are good, giving a friend a decent burial. You're loyal to your friends, and I like that. Above all, you've got to be faithful. Loyalty is everything in this new world. So consider it done. I'll take care of it, dude.
Her body is in the sewer tunnel that comes out by the entrance to the camp.
Your friend will have a decent resting place. I give you my word. You should be going now. I've got to get the trailer sorted out. Give me a few minutes and then you can go there, okay? Adios, dude.
Adios. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is it? Oh, the cleanup brigade is coming. They're heading for Rod's trailers. Oh no. He's not sick. It's all a misunderstanding. Only a question of minutes. Okay.
Out! Get out of here! For God's sake! Leave us in peace!
We gotta get in there.
Okay, I've got to act fast. The noise the ambulance makes will cover the sound of the glass breaking.
Okay. Be careful. What's in the cookie
This
box?
cookie box should have a revolver inside with 2 bullets in it. According to the notebook, it's the one-way ticket out of this new world for Rod and his wife, in case things don't work out for Colin.
How about we go inside? There we go. Now I get the cookies.
Michael? Michael, is that you?
Yes, Colin. It's me. But how do you know my name?
Emily told me a lot about you. That's how I know you. She gave me a message. She said it was very important that I give it to you. What's all that noise outside, Michael? Where are my parents?
It's nothing, Colin. Your parents will be back very soon. Don't worry. But it's impossible for you to have spoken to Emily. She's no longer with us.
Yes, she is. Emily is always with me. When I go down the underground highways, she's there, waiting for me. Emily gave me a message, Michael. She told me it was something very, very important.
Tell me what happens on those underground highways, Colin.
The highways are very dark, and I don't want to go down there. They're too scary. There's no light, and they're full of ghosts. There are only shadows and voices down there. Everyone seems very sad and angry, and they tell me things I don't want to know, things I don't even understand. At first, I hid the whole time so they wouldn't find me, or I wandered around by myself for hours in the dark until I met Emily. Now I'm not so afraid of the underground highways, Michael, because she's always there.
You say that Emily takes care of you? But how is that possible?
She protects me. She keeps me from feeling scared, because I used to be really scared. I didn't know what was happening to me. I didn't understand anything. But now with Emily by my side, everything is much better. She tells me that what's happening to me is normal, that I'm just sick, but that the sickness will go away soon. And that the pain will go away for good then. That she also got really scared when she got sick.
Emily told you that she also got sick?
Yes, she told me that she went through this before me. That a while back she got the same sickness I have. She told me that she felt very lonely too, and that the pain was unbearable. But that it finally ended. And that's why I shouldn't worry. That the pain and the fear will go away. She's very kind to me, Michael. She's very kind to everybody, isn't she?
Yes, Colin. Yes, she is. Emily contracted the same disease. No. It can't be. Emily, a dissolved? Is that why they didn't let me see your body? Is that the reason for all the secrecy surrounding your death? And what is this message you have to give me that's so important?
She told me that she couldn't come back to be with us. That she will be trapped forever on the underground highways. And that the same thing will happen to me very soon. That's why she asked me to tell you that we're connected, Michael. She told me that you'd understand. We're connected, and it's very important for you to remember that.
Connected? What does that mean, Colin?
Emily told me there was a thread that no one can see that joins us to you, and that's why there's still a chance we can be saved. But that only you could do it, while there's still time. She told me that if we're connected, there's still some hope for us all. Can you make everything go back to the way it was, Michael? I don't want to be stuck on the underground highways forever. Can you really make everything go back the way it was, Michael?
We're connected? What does that mean? I don't understand anything. This is all crazy.
Oh, we lost sound again. Colin, what's happening? Make it stop. Stop, make it stop. That's from Quake. Oh, there he goes. He's dissolving. Whoa. A little bit of a splatter there. Have to get out. Have to get out. Get out of the way and let us do our job. No, don't go in there. Yeah, he's gone. But he's in a better place. I can't breathe. There's a way to change this. Alright. Let's go talk to Rose.
No. Rose is waiting for someone to free her from her captors. Talking to her again would only feed the delusions of her warped mind even more.
What if we gave her a weapon? Hello, Mr. Sleepyhead. Have you come here to help us? I don't know whether who before the great wave taught me to make any kind of moral judgment. What I do know is that the hunter and his men are a real cancer. The girl has a right to defend herself. Someone should give her a chance to do that. It's only fair. Can't get you out of here, Rose. I'm sorry. You're the only one who can do that. Thank you, Mr. Sleepyhead. She gave me a look of determination that I didn't know I had. Rose acted so quickly, I barely saw what happened. Through the crack. Her hand was steady, even when the second man begged for his life. Sobbing and groaning. A bullet went through his heart. Blood spattered all over her dress. And she let the revolver drop. Safe at last from the new world. Like she became comatose. Rose?
There's no point in bothering her. Fortunately for her, Rose isn't here anymore. It's Rose, sitting perfectly still and staring off into space. I'm afraid she's gone, and she's not coming back. No, the water turned the generator into an enormous hunk of scrap metal. Why would I want to take it with me in this condition?
Oh man, we needed that. Whoa.
What the hell? Another one of those repeating images. Of those damn time loops.
No. Rose. No, don't do it. No!
It's Rose, killing her captors again. But there's something in this one that makes it different. It feels more real and more intense than the other times.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Got the coins. Oops.
Oh no. Here comes that sensation again. It's like floating in a dense liquid, while everything around me changes and repeats in cycles. Good God. I think I'm starting to lose my mind.
We gotta go back to his apartment. Okay, where was his apartment? This way? Okay, now if you remember, he was trying to get this backdrop.
No, I'd only rip it if I tried to pull it down without first taking out the screws.
Alright, we needed to take out the screws. So let's use the coins as a screwdriver.
Let's see. The coins fit perfectly in the heads of the screws. It'll be no trouble loosening them and taking the fabric with me.
Alright, we now have a photographer's backdrop.
It's the backdrop I used for the photography jobs I did at home. It looks waterproof.
Huh, it's waterproof. I think I see where we're going with this. Remember what I was saying about we have to keep traveling farther and farther and farther? I go all the way back to Rose.
No, the water turned the generator into an enormous hunk of scrap metal. Why would I want to take it with me in this condition?
No. Rose. No, don't do it. No!
Dang it.
Damn it. I wasn't able to save it. I can only cover half the generator with this.
How do we activate tunnel vision? Alright, let's see here.
No. Rose. No, don't do it. No!
How is he able to change events of the past? Is he a time traveler? I thought they were just visions.
Okay. First, I'll unplug the cables that connected to the trailer.
That was interesting. Alright. Oh, we just stuck a whole generator.
I still don't quite know how I managed it. But it's a generator I saved from Rose's shots. I just hope it helps us find the answers we need to explain all this craziness.
Interesting. So he was actually able to change events. I'm wondering if he can go back before the Great Wave and change events.
I brought the generator you need, Chris.
Great, Michael. I knew you could do it. Give me a few minutes to set up the computer and open the report.
While Chris was getting everything ready, I decided to sit down in one of the armchairs in the office. I was exhausted.
Oh, we lost sound again. First few hours followed my bitter birth. How could I judge the new world? Only thing I was sure of was that we had lost something very valuable. Photograph of our life overnight turned into a dark, blurry sepia. Civilization had drowned. Only remains. I was lost before the catastrophe. Victims were luckier. A second chance.
Michael, wake up!
What's happening?
The report, Michael. It's the report. I was going over it while you were sleeping.